God told him that there was a good chance that I was going to be the bride of Christ. And then my dad goes, oh, but God said that there's one condition. There's still one thing left that has to be done in order for you to be the chosen bride of Christ. You have to become a born-again Christian. Our family was Christian. I had grown up in the church. I went to church every week. I went to a Christian school. And so I kind of was confused, and I looked at him. I was like, well, what do you mean I have to become a born-again Christian? I already am a Christian. And he goes, nope, you're not born again yet. Not yet, you're not. The next thing I knew, it was just like a blink of an eye. He grabbed me, and he like grabbed my whole body, and he flipped me. And then he was like holding me by my ankles, and he was like trying to dip my body into this koi fish pond. And you know, I of course immediately start fighting him. I'm scrambling, and I'm trying to do everything I can to get away from him. In the struggle, he lost his step, and he kind of stumbled and fell to the ground. Then it turned into like a wrestling match. Him and I are wrestling there. I'm trying to get away from him, and he's trying to grab me, and he's trying to put me in the water. And finally, after we're struggling, we're like rolling around there on the ground for a bit. Finally, he managed to grab me, and he, you know, dipped my head into the water, and he held my head underwater. And I'm still like, I'm trying to fight him. I'm trying to grab his hands and scratch him. I'm trying to break away from him, but my head is being held underwater. And I'm trying my hardest to hold my breath. And I'm thinking, you know, several seconds go by, and I'm thinking I'm not going to be able to hold my breath much longer. And I had this moment of kind of surrender where I said, okay, this is it. I can't fight anymore, and I can't hold my breath anymore. I'm gonna die now. I kept trying to fight him, and I felt the strength leaving my muscles, and I couldn't fight him anymore. I just got too weak. And finally I just was like, okay, this is it. This is death. I'm dying now. And whew. And so then I didn't have any strength left, and I couldn't hold my breath anymore, and I inhaled. And as soon as I did, like, I felt this like burning in my chest, and then everything it was like I just passed out. I went to black.